So next, what we're going to have for you guys is we're going to have another poetry from our very own Lilly Lingenfelter that is titled Fallout by Ellen Hopkins. So please help me welcome Mrs. Lilly Lingenfelter.
Look at us, Christina. Take a few minutes of your precious time and really look at what you've done. Every one of us has been hurt by you, all because of you loving yourself best of all. Every year, families are torn apart and children are placed in foster care simply because of decisions their parents made. In this poetic memoir, we get to explore the life of the daughter of a methamphetamine addict. This is Fallout by Ellen Hopkins. We hear that life was good before she met the monster. But those page flips went down before our collective cognition. Christina wrote that chapter of her history before we were even whispers in her womb. The monster shaped our lives without our ever even touching it. So you want to know all about her, who she really is, why she swerved off the high road, hard left to nowhere, recklessly indifferent to me. I've been choking that down for 19 years. Why did she go on her mindless way, leaving me spinning in a whirlwind of her dust? If you don't know her story, I'll try my best to enlighten you, though I'm not sure of every word myself. The saga started here. Christina Georgia Snow gave me life in her 17th year. She's my mother, but never bothered to be my mom. It started with a summer visit to Christina's druggy dad. That was in Albuquerque, where Christina met the guy who popped her Just Say No to Drugs cherry. Our lives were never the same again. That was the beginning of 6 years of hell. I'm not sure how we all survived it. Sometimes I see faces, somehow familiar, but I don't know why. I cannot label them, no matter how intently I try. They are nameless, and yet not strangers. They emerge from deep of night, materialize from the darkness, and deny my sleep. I would call them dreams, but that's too easy. I suspect one of these faces belongs to my mother. It is young, but weary, with cheeks like stark coastal cliffs and hollow blue eyes framed with drifts of mink-colored hair. I don't look very much like her. My hair curls, auburn, around a full heart-shaped face, and my eyes are brown. Nothing like hers. So maybe I'm mistaken about her identity. Is she my mother? Generally, things feel about the consistency of milky oatmeal. Most days, I wake up relatively happy. But sometimes, for no reason at all, I am afraid. It's like yanking myself from a nightmare. Only even wide awake, I can't unstick myself from the fear of the dream. Maybe that's why I've also felt a gnawing desire to try crystal, despite knowing what it did to barely there dad and rarely hear mom. Maybe they were just trying to feel something too. It's too bad they hooked up at all, because the only things they have in common are giving me life and tearing my life apart. I called Mom. Why did I call? It was a question that had been burning inside me for 3 days. Why did you never tell me that I have a sister? There was a very long pause. Who told you? That doesn't matter. Don't you think I have a right to know something like that? You guess so? I know we don't talk much, and when we do, it's usually all about you, but now wait a minute. But I was on a roll. No, Mother, we usually do only talk about you, and obviously not about the stuff that matters. I have a sister. Where the hell is she? I already know who her father is and how you hooked up with Dad and all. Have you always been that way? Don't you ever feel bad? I mean, for God's sake, how can you just keep sleeping around, piling one guy on top of the next? How can you keep making babies and tossing them away? How can you... Right then, I noticed she'd hung up the phone. My mother gifts me with visits once, maybe twice a year. Our conversations seesaw between inane and trite. But how they should go is like this. How's school? Better than can be expected, considering I only have foster parents to make sure I'm there on time with breakfast in my belly, encouraging my rather outstanding performance, despite the fact that no one really cares. Are you still running track? Not since the day a sprint almost sent me to the hospital because my asthma, which can no doubt be attributed to your tweaking during the first trimester you were pregnant, and smoking the entire 9 months, kicked in so hard I could barely suck in enough air to keep my face from turning blue. Any extracurricular stuff? Sure, because I've been so regularly encouraged to explore my unique set of talents. And like I've got parents who'd come watch me perform, even if I could sing or act or dance or whatever. Meth has ruined so many lives. Her life, Dad's life, my life. They don't call it the monster for nothing. It chews people up, spits them out, often unsalvageable. So why have I even been tempted to take a spin with the monster? I hope for trust, joy, honesty, and belonging. Attaining these things may not come easily. Because look very long at Christina, I see me.